On Tuesday morning, you held a bit of a presser just re-establishing and recommitting the importance of road safety to the people of South Australia and the people who watched that interview elsewhere. Did you just want to recap that message?
Yeah, no, thank you very much. It's a really important message and close to the heart for me, and the message really couldn't be clearer. It's essentially what happens on the track stays on the track. That's the slogan that we're using for this campaign for road safety. And essentially what we want to try and achieve with the Vailo Adelaide 500, the same last year and we aim to do the same this year, is that everyone does get home safe. Obviously, this event alone is a world-class event. You know, we're really fortunate that we've got so many cool things to love and enjoy over the course of the 4 days here. But obviously a big component of that is watching us racing out on the circuit and obviously us drivers doing what we love and taking it to some of the best in the country, if not the world. But what we don't like to see is people then seeing what they see on the racetrack and then taking that out on the streets, out on the road, which is obviously shared by our loved ones and our families. So for me, if I can help spread the message of what happens on the track stays on the track, and try and get people to understand, I guess, just how dangerous our roads are, and we want people to minimise or avoid making that simple, stupid mistake, which either could be not only harmful to themselves but everyone else on the road.
And of course that's a very important message as well. Thank you for just re-establishing that. You spoke about the event. Why should people come to the Vailo Adelaide 500?
It's a world-class event. It's arguably the best motorsport event that we have in Australia. It's actually bigger than the Bathurst 1000 by scale as well. So just to paint a picture of just how big this event is, and I think for the people in South Australia, that they don't realise how good it is until they actually go to other events. And it's so well regarded internationally, also interstate throughout Australia, and it's amazing to obviously see that support around the country for this event. So it's obviously so important for us to support it and keep it in our state. And I hope that it's here for the next 10, 15, 20 years to come, because it certainly has a place here in the city of Adelaide. The city itself complements not only the venue but the circuit and the atmosphere. There's nothing else like it.
We saw practice one yesterday. How do you feel you went with that?
Practice one was okay. We had reasonable speed at the start of the session, but obviously it was wet conditions, and we're experimenting with tyre pressures and trying to understand what this new tyre that we haven't ran on all year does. So it was an important session, but yeah, we had a little power steer issue towards the end, so we lost a little bit of running there, about 10 minutes worth. But onwards and upwards. Got practice session today, obviously before qualifying, so hoping to have a much smoother sailing day today.
Team are confident that power steering issue is fixed?
Yeah, it's all sorted now, so we'll put that behind us and press on.
What's your favourite part of the circuit?
There's a lot of parts of the circuit. Everything's got its unique aspect for different reasons, but you can't beat the centre chicane, turns 1 and 2. It's really special. You feel like you're really hustling the car, 4 wheels off the ground. There's nothing else like it.
And what do you have to say to the fans that have come out yesterday and are going to come out across the rest of the weekend?
I just want to thank the fans. Obviously, they braved the weather yesterday. It was pretty miserable conditions, but fortunately today it's overcast. It hasn't rained yet, so fingers crossed the weather stays away and we can all enjoy a fantastic event.
And what's planned for the rest of the weekend?
We just got to maximise this weekend. Obviously, we want to try and finish this year's Supercars Championship on a high if we can. So, I'll be doing everything I can to finish the season on a happier note.
Thank you very much, Todd.
No worries, thank you.